are a well-being practitioner, you're doing all the things, but you're still not seeing clients come through the door, these are the three things you need to be doing daily. Because here's the thing, if your daily to-do list is not correlating or impacting your revenue, then all you're doing is admin. And admin, listen, my friend, doesn't make you money. So in this episode, I'm going to share those three money-making activities with you. So stay tuned in. Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Isa-Welly here. I am a business mentor for well-being practitioners like you that want to grow their income, that want to grow their business through digital courses and programs. Now, quick background on me. Before pivoting into business mentoring, I myself worked in the health and well-being industry as a Pilates teacher, a registered nutritional therapist, a life and well-being coach. I supported over 5,000 students with my courses, ranging from 7 to almost 500 pounds. And yeah, I created a digital business. That way, I grew a community of almost 500,000 people across YouTube on my other channel. Because we're not there just yet. YouTube, Instagram, and my mailing list. And I loved every step of the process. And I'm here to show you how you can create that same success or your version for yourself. Now, in this episode, I want to talk about something that is really, really important. Something I've learned along the way is money-making activities against activities every day, posting daily, doing this, doing that. I know what it feels like to be super busy all the time, doing so much, feeling exhausted. And at the same time thinking, why do I not have clients? Why am I not making any more money? And I'm like exhausted and burnt out, right? I'm showing up, I'm creating, I'm posting, but the income is not here. What is happening? So that's what we're going to talk about today. Because really, truly, it's not about doing everything. It's about doing the right thing intentionally. And the right thing is what makes your business grow. All right. The first thing, and I want you to stay open-minded when you're listening to those three tips, because at first you're going to think, how is that going to impact anything? But trust me, 10 years in the well-being industry, right? 6 of them building online businesses, creating and selling. Trust me when I say this. The first one is to nurture the people you already have in your world. This is such a big mistake I see all the time with my one-to-one clients right now. And I've seen even in the past with colleagues, they'll have a mailing list, they'll have people somewhere. They just be like, oh, I don't write to them, sort of there. I don't do anything with this. You've got to nurture the people you already have, especially if they've bought from you in the past. Email them, tell them what you're up to, give them some news. You got to nurture them. You don't need necessarily new eyes all the time. You need a deeper connection with those you already have. You got to nurture them. And that's the part most people skip. Now, nurturing really converts people into buyers, but that really, really it does. And how do you nurture is what the question I get the most with my one-to-one client. But like, what do I say? How do I nurture my people? I say you create content that speaks to where they are right now, specifically for them. And again, that's one of the reasons why it's really powerful to know who you're speaking to. So you create for them instead of thinking, oh, I'm just creating something for everybody, right? And they don't really feel seen. So they don't really feel nurtured. But when you're speaking to that one person, they're like, oh my God, this is me. Oh my God, they always post for me, or she or he always posting for me, right? So number one, how I nurture and how I would nurture, I would write to my mailing list all the time, like once a week, twice a week if you want. But I think once a week is great, and that's the minimum. Now, don't just write things for them and just, spoil, or how do you call it, spam their inboxes, right? You want to nurture them. You want to speak to what's going on in their lives right now. Say you are a nutritional therapist and you're helping people with gut health, right? Perhaps it's the summer and people tend to drink more and have fried food. Maybe today you want to send them 5 great supplements or nutrients you think is great. Maybe you want to give them a few tips on how they can support their digestive system through the summer. You nurture them. It doesn't have to be huge emails. You share about what you're going through as well. Like you share, you create a connection. People see that you're human, the way you can nurture is share a podcast, a piece of content that speak again to where they are right now. It can be a podcast, it can be a YouTube episode, it can be an article you wrote, anything, anything that you know will nurture them, will support them. If you are a fitness practitioner, like for example, my one of my clients, basically she's a Pilates teacher, we're building a platform, and she had a list, she did a nurturing, now she's back in nurturing, and she asked me, what do I say? I don't know what to say. I'm like, you have so much to say, you know, like you can share about, because she's supporting women within something she's experienced herself with her health. I'm like, you can talk about your own health journey, how it relates to the movement you do, the framework you created to support them. There's just so much to talk about. But again, once you get clear about who you're talking to, what issues they have, it's just super easy. You can even send like a quick class. What we did last time is she just sent a quick 2 minutes breath work to tune in to do in the morning. That is just so lovely. You know, I'd love to receive that. You know, that is not spam. That is nurturing, right? So number one is to nurture the people you already have in your world. Number two is to sell every day, whether it's a hard sell or a soft sell. I'm a soft sell kind of girl, but sometimes I sell hard. I just come on and say, hey, I have something, I want to sell it to you, listen to me. And that's fine as well. We are businesses. We are businesses. Can you imagine going into a shop and they're like, no, we closed today, we don't feel like selling? The days where you don't feel like selling, you can have emails set up for you, or a piece of content like the one I'm creating right now that will sell for you daily, because someone will watch it one day, someone else another day, right? Again, you can do this in a way that it's not all relying just on you on a daily basis, but making sure you sell every day. It is so important. That is the money making activity. That is it. Sell, sell, sell. And I shared this in the previous episode. I didn't sell back then. I'll wait for a launch. I'll wait for a specific period. Sometimes I was a bit nervous about selling. I wasn't sure. No, sell every day. Get over that mindset of like selling feels ick. Watch my series. I have a 6-episode series here on YouTube where I really talk about the money mindset and the selling mindset, how it is important for us small business owners, digital business owners, to go over that and show up, especially as coaches in human businesses, if you know what I mean. Show up and sell in a way that feels good. And there's just so many ways to do that. Invite people to check your offer. You can just share on stories. This is what I have for you today. It can be in your content. It can be in your emails, but you got to share on a daily basis or regularly. You can't sit here and say, I don't have any clients, but you actually never sell. Like if you think about it, it doesn't make sense, right? Okay. Number 3 is, and that's the last one, is to grow your community intentionally. Algorithm, it is what it is, you know, on many platforms, especially Instagram, which is where so many people are. Everybody is really focused on the algorithm, and even on YouTube sometimes, like, you know, there are algorithms in play here, but we can't just try to play with that. That's not a marketing strategy. Trying to understand the algorithm is, like, for me personally, it's a waste of time. I'll do what I need to do that I know that can support my growth or support people coming in, but I don't have control. At the end of the day, I don't have full control. You know, YouTube is not my platform. I do not own it. And that is something important to understand. You put the effort on the platform you own, which is your website and your mailing list. That's where you go all in. You go in, you lock it in, you go for it, right? So if you're still hoping for the algorithm to come and save you, I would say don't waste your time. Put your energy somewhere else, and every day grow your community intentionally. That can look like, you know, today I'm going to pitch a podcast, or I'm going to pitch a brand, or I'm going to write a workshop that I can offer for free or paying to someone or some brands that have the same audience I want to serve. I can reach out to a few different practitioners. Maybe I'm a nutritional therapist. I'll reach out to a Pilates or a yoga or someone in somatic, and we can create something. We can create a free summit or free virtual event to grow our community together, support each other. I ask emails at the end of all of my classes, and I'll tell my one-to-one clients, hey, I'm adding you to my mailing list to give you even more support. I make sure my opt-in is sometimes in the signature of my emails. I share it daily automatically. Basically, these are the activities that make things move forward. As your community grow, the bigger the community, the more you can sell. So all of these are the things you want to do to make sure you're selling. And it's not, if you think about it, it's not a lot. So here's what you focus on. You nurture the people you already have. Nurture them. If you have a mailing list, some names somewhere, just get it out, dust it off, and start emailing those people. Show up, show up, show up, show up. Number two, you share your offers daily and you sell. Might not be you selling directly every day because that can be much. Hey, here's me again, but indirectly through emails, through content. And last but not least, you grow your community intentionally. Put some intention into that. What can I do to grow a community? And when that is your focus, every other month, my community is really my focus. I would just think about that. So every day, I'll do that. And that's the last little tip I want to leave you with. Something I've learned from a business mentor I worked with years ago. You start the day with the focus. What the thing is the most important thing for you at the moment, you start the day with that. If it is to grow your community, you'll spend the first hour of your day to grow your community. Perhaps that means pitching someone, whatever it is in the examples I gave you, you do that first hour or 2 hours of the day. If it is getting new clients, you do that. Again, it could be through collaboration. It could be through showing up, doing a little live, inviting people to buy, sharing your offers every day. And that's what I do. And honestly, it transforms your business. I get up. If my focus right now is, hey, I'm growing the community, first hour of the day, I'm locked in. What's going to help me grow my community? What do I need? What can I do? At the beginning of the month, I'm going to make a list of all the things I could do. Could be 10, could be 15 things, could be just 3 big things I can break down. And every single day, my energy, my flow, my focus is going towards that. I am locked in, right? So this is how you grow your business. This is how your business starts to grow intentionally. This is how you build a foundation without burning out because you're moving with intention. What I see, what a lot of us, so clients and mentors and coaches tend to do, a huge to-do list. Okay, I need to create 5 posts for this week. I need to make sure I clean my website about this. I need to respond to that other client. Oh, someone was interested in this. And before they know, they're tired. They're just doing so much, but there's no growth, right? So focus on what's going to move the needle forward for you. And those 3 activities, I promise you, will really, really help. If you're thinking about this and you're thinking, God, that is me. I'm doing the most. I'm not seeing any results. My offer is not selling. I have resources to help you in the show notes. Number 1, if you have an offer that's not selling, you've got the 3 quiet reasons why your offer is not selling. If you're in the building phase or the clarity phase of your business, I've got 3 things that can make or break business masterclass. I've got the clear client framework to help you identify and get super crystal clear on the person you want to help right now in this season of your business. That's it. All of it in the show, in the description notes. They're yours when you're ready to grow, to build with intention, to increase your income. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next episode.